Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Jackson Chourio up now for just off the outside edge. 1-0. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
1 out and a runner at second. Next one misses. 1-1.
Two balls, 1 strike.
Man at second. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Chourio up to third on the wild pitch.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
And he's going to reset as he steps off the rubber. Contreras in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
And he deals.
1-1.
Now a pitch out to defend against the squeeze, but nothing going on. Off the plate inside, and a count 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Now this one gets away from the catcher. Yelich into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Next offering is in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Sal.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 41.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, nice play. And he can't come up with it. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Blake Perkins. Runner on the move. Pitch misses. No throw, safe at second. This ball's chopped on the ground. Whips it across. They limit the damage here. Back here at American Family Field as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the shortstop, Trevor Story.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Here's a 1-1. That one at triple digits. And that misses. And the count is even 2-2. Just misses with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Way outside, and that is ball one. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. And there's a ball.
2-1.
Fastball for a strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 outs. Swing and a ball line to center. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the fourth, and now Jake Bauers. Matz back to work. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
Well, these Brewers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
That's in there, and it's 2-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Line drive. Can't get there. Base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. He's in there.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Number 21, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a ground ball. Now the throw to first on the run. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Joseph Ortiz. Grounded out his first time. Runner takes off. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Anthony makes the catch. Tries to get back and save. This is Bryce Turang. 0 for 2 in this one.
Second baseman, Bryce.
That misses. Ball 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Just missed. Man at first, 1 away. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. There goes the runner. Pitch is low. Throw to second, and he's out. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Yoshida, in his 3rd season, 31 years old, and he was born in Japan. Right through there for a strike. Turang slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. Grounded out his first time. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Wastes no time there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock.
And that one gets away at the plate. Gonzalez into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man at second. They got it for out number 2.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
So the lineup flips over, and now Roman Anthony. In the dirt, but kept close.
Hey!
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
So managed to score in position, and now the tying run comes to the plate, and we're at the top of the 5th. Caught in a rundown now. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Milwaukee, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Chourio. And first offering is fouled off. All right, Chris, when you talk about great logos, the Milwaukee Brewers, the M and the B that form a glove, not everyone even realizes that it's an M and a B with that glove. They started using it in 1978 and have been using it a lot more recently.
That ball cap, and I would just kind of borrow it. Some would say steal it, but it was just such a cool looking logo. I had no idea until years later that that's what was hidden on the inside of it, that M and that B, but very, very cool.
Yelich in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. That one missing inside. Chris, where does this Brewers glove logo rank for you all time?
I'd say for me, it's right there in the top 5. I mean, their logos and everything is sort of your personal experience, but ball caps that we had around the house, Montreal Expos growing up, Milwaukee Brewers, that Philadelphia Philly where the red was a deeper red, more of that burgundy, but those were just iconic logos. And so because of that early impression, they stay in my top 5.
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Greg Weisser.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. I think it's one of the best all time. An art student at UW Eau Claire created it. It is super creative, and I think one of the better logos we have in the sport. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
This one in the air, center field. Rafaela under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now it's going to be Sal Frelick. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we safe at second. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5.
2-1.
Squirts away a little bit. Look out! And it hit him. Blake Perkins up now for the Brewers. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. 1 run is in. Headed to the plate. Throw cut off to third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here at American Family Field. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now it's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. Yeah, that's fouled off. 0-2 now. Stays alive. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Perkins makes the grab, and there's one away. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. 1 for 2.
Nathaniel Lowe.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. And another ball. The Brewers leading by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-1. And that one cutting but missing down low. Right down to shoot. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Turang. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the
first baseman.
They hand the ball over to a new arm. Justin Wilson.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Wilson.
In the dirt, and it's 2-0. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Right side, and that chance handled, and he takes it himself for the out. Here's the third baseman. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Anthony pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, bases empty. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers.
Ortiz.
Fouled off left side. Next offering down low and in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Ortiz started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. Liner, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
To first, safe. And runners at the corners after the infield single. Chourio in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That misses. 2-0.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
That one missed. Now 3-0. And there's the automatic. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Duran pulls that one down. That is the inning. New inning getting started, and stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Myers back to work. Ball 1 low. And that's a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Chourio makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Ceddanne Rafaela. And first offering is fouled off. Throw to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Lifted in the air, right center field. Reaching down, makes the catch. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Christian Yelich. That misses. Ball one. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Way high. Out towards right center field. Rafaela. And makes the grab. And there's one down. And here's the catcher,
Now
William
batting,
Contreras.
the catcher,
0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rafaela has this one sized up. Corrals it. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Sal Frelick. Outside. 1-0.
1 ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Just missed. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field, and it falls. And that keeps the inning going.
Now back.
Blake Perkins now at the plate. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball.
High leg kick.
Safe at second, and that was not close. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. That one fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Check swing. Now a look down to first. Nope, he held back. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Duran makes the grab, and that'll do it. We go to the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez. Myers, 6'1" righty, 26 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2016.
Number 45. Abner.
Slider right there.
No ball. 1 strike.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Now
Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap.
Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Gonzalez on at first. Nobody out. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Runner goes again.
1 ball.
It's a
2
pitch
strike.
out. Tag, and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bag. Ripped to short. Throws to first in time. Roman Anthony digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Perkins makes the catch. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now Jake Bauers. That one catches the corner for a strike. Towards first. Low takes it to the bag. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Line drive. Puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That one ripped, and it goes just foul.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And now it's even up. And that's ruled a swing. It's back here in Milwaukee. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for Boston, Alex Bregman.
Trevor McGill.
And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Out to short, Ortiz. Slings it across, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Nathaniel Lowe up next for the Red Sox. Oh, what a lunging grab. Last out for the Red Sox in this one. Here's Trevor Story now. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they cut into the lead. It's 5-2. Base is empty with 2 away. Now a chance for Jarren Duran. 0-1. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the 9th. And that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shea.